From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
No, that's a ball.
Sweeper, low outside.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under this one. One down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Jake Irvin. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. This to third. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Out to short, Abrams. Throw to first in time.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber at the dish. This guy hit 4 homers in a single game last year.
And he wasn't the only guy to do it, Boog. In fact, Nick Kurtz and Eugenio Suarez did the same thing.
The last time we saw a player hit 4 homers in a game was nearly a decade ago, and it happened 3 times in 2025. Schwarber matched a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. And that's way high. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 1-0. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here, Citizens
Leading
Bank
off
Park.
for the
New
Nationals,
inning getting
right
started.
fielder,
Joey
Joey
Weimer
Weimer.
digging in for the Nationals.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one fouled off.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Got him swinging.
Sweeper.
And now it's Luis Garcia, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Nasim Nunez.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. They're down 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work.
And that one hammered, carrying well. Gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Hit in the air, left field. Wood under this one. One away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rafael Marchand, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And here's the rookie center fielder, Justin Crawford. Popped in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Brady House.
And now, Brady House. On the corner for a strike. House wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. On a strike, the pitch. To third, and it stays fair. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Harry Ford at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Their fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Outside low. Ball 2. And he takes a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Nats lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle digs in now. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
And Turner with the throw to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and singing, it's been more of a grind out there compared to his last outing.
Indeed, Boog, and he's definitely not as dominant, but there's a lot of game left.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
Yep,
got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
First baseman.
Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it too. He yelled, "I love soccer" over and over while going through the high five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
For London. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Weimer settles under it. That's out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. 0-1.
Whoa.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. It's 2-2. That one missing inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down quick. Start of the 4th. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. The lefty, the 1-0. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting right fielder Joey Weimer.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's your 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 aboard with 1 out. And now here is Luis Garcia. On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Philadelphia, well, Singy, he came in fresh off an outstanding outing, but today hasn't been easy.
Yeah, he's been grinding it out so far, Boog, but still a ways to go in this one.
Irvin back to work. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Chaparro. He'll do it himself. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ho, ho, ho!
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And here is Andres Chaparro. Now 1 missed. That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0.
Hey!
The Nats trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to right. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brady House. On the ground. Stop. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
And a swing and a miss. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Rips that one to right. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. In the air out to center. Lyle takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's a fair ball.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Here in Philadelphia. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Stepping in, Harry Ford. Turner. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And the 0-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Turner. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder James Wood.
So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Man at second. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Ball to strike. In the air, left field. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Here comes Bryce Harper. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Griff McGarry, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Henry warming up as well. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jake Irvin is done. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Griff McGarry.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. McGarry will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. McGarry, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside, and it's ball four.
Up next.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Foul ball. Schwarber off of first with two away. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the dirt, blocked. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one gets past the catcher. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man on second, 2 down. The other way, and it stays fair. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So a man at first. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Rafael Marchand. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air to left center. Crawford in position. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Yes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, left fielder Brandon Marsh.
Marsh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Justin Crawford.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And misses inside. Draws the walk there. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. And look out, that one almost got him. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Griff McGarry won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here. Cole Henry.
Cole Henry.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. And he'll challenge this call from the mound. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
House in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. And the batter now, Harry Ford. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank. Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Lyle on his way over, tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The 1-0. This one in the air center field. Lyle drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Cole Henry done for the night. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Cade Cavalli. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. We go to the 9th. And now up for Washington, James Wood.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Taijuan Walker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slayer, middle outside.
No.
Walker wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-0. Walker, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3.
Ball outside.
Sinker. Low inside.
That catches the corner.
Low
Chopped left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Now batting, right fielder Joey Weimer.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Weimer digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Misses the catch. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now a chance for Luis Garcia.
Oh.
And another ball. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.